Hello everyone, welcome back with our recording Today we are moving back with recording video text talk like every single day. Yeah, it's very great, right? It's very great. But yeah, it's gonna be 4 day. I don't recording any video, recording still talks. So the reasons is pretty dra- dramatic, like the reasons I have procrastinating. Imagine you are watching videos to spend more than 10 hours, and you are just immersed yourself into that videos. It's a story. Yeah, it's gonna be great, right? And it's gonna be not to be a thing like you are 1 minute ago you come for it because it's gonna be great time. It's gonna be not mm, bring a big tremendous impact on you, and you this to make sense that you fools I'm missing you list, right? The story about the journal of Vietnamese Asian tells about raising the Renan army. So to be defeated by a Hun Dao Wen Chen Quatern, and is actually came back to take advantage of diabetes after 1,000 years of cultivating the Jihama. Jihama is like you are actually had a magic, a dark magic. You cultivate the 1,000 years. Specific theory is farm yarn. Farm yarn is the defeated um this his mouth the mouth his mouth in the fairy tale mode the stock again is his story about the Chun Dao Clone has used his squirt to cut down his head, but he said it's actually split the two heads and the three heads. It's actually crazy, but this is about legends. It's not real. It's the scratch part. The story is gonna be exciting and thrilling. He's trying to kill everyone, but alongside what's happened with an earth-shattering battle of cultivating immortals. This is amazing like that. There are many peoples in their story, the magic, and they are battle with the magic. Come back with back. They are going to get the extra beneficials. But after that, with the magic, there are people gonna dying to. I mean that they're burden the consequence, face the consequence of their battles. It's gonna be interesting. So I have spent. I mean, I delayed 4 days and spent more 30 hours listening to it all. Yeah, it's be crazy, right? And after I came back right there and recording with some talking, it's to be great. Coming back from something I have focused on it all of my time. Holy fuck! You know what? I have been repeating to listening this part, but our audio, this part audio stories is 3 times to repeat it. Yeah, it's I mean that it's gonna be great. It's be waste my time, but actually it's to be great because I can looking back with the thing I have to watch again, and I have to get all that. So we move back with our recording topic today. The topic today we are having talking about why is currency so important in the exchange? Like you know, currency plays a crucial role in making exchange simple, efficient, and reliable in everyday life. You know, right? But To understand the importance of that, it could be hard to imagine this about your brain. You have to notice about the everything aspect of life before you come go for everything for it. Basically, it's just like it's just like it's have you imagine a world without money. Fuck, uh, without money, without money right there. The money you are waste about the timing, about the marching of every time you are go come for it. You need to wait to your time or something like this stuff. The first aspect right there just mentions to take go for you. It's about the system. The system without currency. The first thing in we are country is David and Daishun and Daingu we have rely on the partners. The partners right there is the mean trading the goods or services directly for other goods or services. For example, if you want the food, you might do offer clauses and the labor in return, right? But however, this system to create a major problem. The both people must want exactly what the other is offering at the same time, right? And this is known as the dam of the cosine of ones in reality. It's really happen, which make the parser slow and inefficiencies. It's by timing, right? Hard stuff and you get a stuff but you don't know what should you do with this stuff. What the fuck? No, I mean that you know what this stuff you guys do, but this good about timing. The time you waste on you have to saving your time when you are want to exchange one stuff. You have to go to some any place and exchange to start charter when you go. But with the money, you don't need like that. You can exchange everything stuff everywhere every time you want. It's basically like that. But about it with our system, this could be catastrophe. But actually, currency serves this problem by acting as a medium or exchange instead of trading goods directly. Now, people can sell what they are have for money, and then they use that money to buy what they want, they need it. And this removes the need of for the perfect matching between buyers and sellers. As a result, transactions become faster and more flexible. Yeah, just imagine like that. You know the efficiencies of the money is could be great and brings many benefits on first to make use of in our daily life. With our mechanism programs, we have to notice about this problem to avoid it to make it happen again. Like there, there are many negative effects if we are make use of this matter too much is about the inflation. Yeah, it's actually inflation. And another functional of currencies is that serves as units of account. This means it provides a standard way to measure and compare the value of goods and services. Without a common unit, people were stronger to decide how much one item is worth to compare to another. Currencies makes prices clear and consistent, allow individual and business to make the informed decisions. I mean that they are exactly decisions. Exactly decisions, not the hasty decisions, make a bad consequence to the farmer. And moreover, currencies also acts as a store of the values. This means people can save money and use this in the futures, unlike the purchaseable goods such as food, which can spoil. Money can hold value over time. This allows people to plan ahead, invest, and manage their resources more effective. Although factors like inflation can affect the values, currencies still remain a far more reliable ways to store wealth more than the physical goods, right? So every time it could be good more than the physical things. And in addition, currencies spurred the development of the uh, of the complex economics. The modern societies rely on specializations where individuals focus on the specific job or skills. For example, a teacher, a farmer, and a software developer all provide different services. Currency allows them to exchange value easily without needing to directly trade their, their work with each others. This mean this mean like this make actually the large circles economic system can be possible to throughout every time. Uh, Furthermore, currencies produce the tractions cost in the broader system. Every exchange requires the negotiations right to, to determine fair values. The money price are already established, so transactions can happen quickly and efficiencies. This saves time and saves effort for everyone involved. Right, this main problem I have to mention for you the first, right? And all of that currency is essential because it's actually make the mechanism program make more easier to approach. So it's provide a clear measure of the value and allow people to store the wealth over time. Without it, economic activities could become much more complicated and less productive. Currencies is not just tools of buying and selling. It's actually fundamental. It actually solely fundamental to build up our society, our civilizations is come to right there. If not have that, it's gonna be catastrophe. You can even imagine of that. This recording right there, I just amazing. I just related. I just come back the actual city with the subject Mark Lenin. Subject in my schools is it's about the economics Mark Lenin. This could be great, but I don't know how to call it in like English. How to call it in English? Uh, philology, psychological Mark Lenin economics. Philo psychologics. What the fuck? How to call it for it? It's like my philologic philology 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 Marlenin economics. Yeah, philology Marlenin economics. Yeah, I have learned and I just put out this question for me and answered with our recording on the first video recording come back right there. So this end of that you come you get back on tomorrow with the next video recording set task and I scream for you I earn a burden and neglect the videos for tomorrow on the next day and the next week and the next year. I will keep counter every single octave, every single day to recording videos. That's the best thing for myself and for everyone are watching to me. Thank you for watching. See you on tomorrow and goodbye.